York Jets. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good. Green knife.
Throwing to start this game. Wilson on the slant. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here we go. 19 windy. Here we go. Right.
2nd down, looking for options. Toward the sideline and caught by Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Right.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go, son. Son, ball, son. Hey, 10. Right.
Now Fields. Hits him on the out route. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go. Green 19. Right.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside a field goal range. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. Fields looking to throw. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's 2nd down coming up. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4 for 4 starts. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of... ball can hit the ground on this side.
Brought in close to the 8. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58. Hey, K.
Fields throwing once more. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish up an excellent opening series. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yeah, don't see.
Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown as the score will stay at 6-0. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. His return starts at the 5. This makes it up to the 25. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
2nd and 10. Here's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He's searching for Kyle Williams that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. May now on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
To the air yet again, May. They'll get it completed to Travion Henderson. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
It's complete to Hunter Henry. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. 16 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing again, it's May. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches. Here's May again. Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
But we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
3rd and long for him here. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down. They couldn't quite match the score, but at least they were able to cut it in half and really offer a counter punch. Now incumbent on their defense to do their job.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Gibson now to return. Fighting his halfway through, but he lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And New England will return it for the touchdown. The Patriots take a field goal lead in our opening quarter. Borregales tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots take a 4-point lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Gibson now to return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 551, 551, slow Joe.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go. Good. 58, 58. Go.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. Has him on a quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here we go, son. Angel, 319, got the back.
Fields out of the gun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
This is our last play of the quarter.
Here we go.
It's Allen on 3rd down. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. And on 4th down, they're about ready to punt. He has it at the 13. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Get some space around midfield. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's a New England 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. He's foray up the middle. That's about 3. Will McDonald there on the tackle.
And not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Here's May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, son.
On the counter, Hall. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Now it's Fields. Short pass brought in. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Hall running between the tackles. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, son.
This is Allen on the give. He doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Fields now on 3rd. Coverman is there. He harmlessly ducks it away. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Hall's in this punt at the 8. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to break him down.
First down 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
It's Henderson on the give. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape.
Up to the races, middle of the field. He will go. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots now lead by 10. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots drive their lead to 11. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here comes Kene Wangu. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Here we go, son.
Field throwing here. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. Oh, Fields loses it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for our Patriots.
Can't.
First and goal at the 10.
Looking inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that makes it second and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sound.
That's taken in by Henry. And that play is brought to a halt, you're going to say, at the 5-yard line. So now on fourth down, Andres Borregalis leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Borregalis connects. And that extends their lead to 14.
Kate, I call that a win-win in the first half. You win on the scoreboard, obviously, by adding 3 and adding to your lead. But you also win mentally, making your opponent know if they make a mistake, you're going to capitalize.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Wangu now to return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10.
Here we go. Green 19.
Fields to throw it. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. Kyle Tucker makes the play. Oh boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
May on first and 10. Buying some time right. Connects on the crosser. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Patriots will have a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, May. Rolling left, buying some time. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Patriots boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Drake made the touchdown. Well, Brock, it looked like it took the full defense a while to recognize that he was actually running with it. I think it limited their ability to stop what turned into a pretty impressive touchdown.
I think you're exactly right on this one, Kate. Not too many scrambles go this far for a touchdown. And you got to give some credit to the guys around him. None of those receivers, tight ends, well, they just sold it. They didn't look back at him, had they? I think the defense is able to react and stop that touchdown. Instead, it's 6 big points on the board.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Wangu now to return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Out to his wideout. It's a screen. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
Looking to throw Fields. Connects with his back. Hall. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
No gain on the play.
Okay, and I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
Four guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. Another punt coming up. Austin McNamara to again do the honors. Collects this at the 32. Shoots away from one. All right, so they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, front. Ready, what's that?
He'll throw it. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Okay, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here comes the final play of our 1st half.
Here goes that. Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
Throwing here just before halftime. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our 1st half. Ready to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, come with me, come with me.
They give now to Henderson. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you at first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Hey, what's that?
Sticking with Henderson. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a New England 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Patriots.
Hey, what's that?
Anderson here from the gun. And he's down to almost... Oh, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a gain of 22. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Eagle, 60.
Looks attack. He's still going. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up second down.
What a great sign to start the second half of this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down.
Hey, what's up?
This is Henderson on second down. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. I think they might have taken that first down for granted there, Brock, and now their punishment is they got to figure out third down.
Yeah, a little bit of questioning, some mind games now, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't that work out? Can we trust to run it here on third down? Not a gigantic call, but one that certainly creates a lot of confusion.
What's up? Hey, what's up?
May now, 3rd and 2. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Roy Gallis connects. And the advantage now sits at 24.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Wangu now to return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that's going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 331, 331. Go.
Here's Fields to throw. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Here we go. 222, 222. Hey, Ken.
Second down and 10. Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That's going to add some distance onto this upcoming third down.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Okay, that's one of those situations where it's just a double whammy. Number one, you can't afford to give up a possession, a wasted possession like that. And number two, to do it so quickly. A 3 and out in that situation. And really, listen, if there is a path to a comeback, and that's a big if right now, it's going to take sustained drives. And the 3 and out just devastating on that possession.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Going play action, May. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
On the gun, it's May. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Near the goal line. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots trying to end this before the final quarter. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Longoon now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
An offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. 331.
Fields on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? 319. Just. All right.
A give left side for home. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
319. All right.
Fields on 3rd. Vacates quickly left side. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Starts his return from the 23. Escapes a defender. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again. Now, Brock, you always tell me they're special for a reason. Quite the boost from their special teams on that score as they kick it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Watch right. Watch out.
A pistol snap, Fields. Finds him on the crossing route. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. That'll be 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Here we go. All right.
Gets Allen on the option. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Milton Williams making the stop. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Here we go.
And he just get the play off. It's caught by Wilson. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Jets football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. We're good.
Give to Hall now on the option. And he is down to the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Here we go, son.
First down throw for Fields. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, New York! The Jets making the scoreboard look a touch better. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
The Jets will line up for a 3-19 conversion.
Fields looking to throw this. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Man, Buck, even when they score, things just aren't going their way. The 2-point try fails following that touchdown, and that really encapsulates how this contest has gone for them.
They're just not able to stay out of their own way sometimes. Get a little momentum, immediately give away a chunk of it. It does prove, though, from here on out, they're going to take whatever shot they got.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Trying an inside give to Henderson. He's held it just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Here we go, son. What's up?
And off-headed left, Henderson. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Give now to Henderson. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
He's going to get this to the opposing 41. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
The give inside to Stevenson. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Patriots are running them out of the building. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Here's Hall running his own read. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Go.
Shotgun handoff for Allen. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling their running backs, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He dodged the tackle. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good. Tonight.
On the keeper. Here's Fields. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, QB keeper, it gets 0.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets trying to do some window dressing. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19, Jets tonight. Tonight.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. Jukes away from one. And he's down almost. Oh, no. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Right.
The pitch is to Hall. The turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get it behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And he's tackled for no gain.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields now, 3rd and long. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Gotta go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Here we go. 19 instructions. Go.
Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
One.
Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 37-yard line.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5 right up next to that line of gain. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. Well, Brock, I know you know this. There is good trips home, and then there is great trips home. And I'd imagine tonight's going to be a great one. Hard to contain these guys when you crush a division rival this badly.
What gives that away, Kate? Is it the smiles? Is it the joy? They're trying to keep it professional, interacting like no big deal. I know. But you know and I know that's going to be one fun plane ride home.
With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from New York.